When it comes to personal defense and concealed carry, nothing really beats a simple wheel gun. And that's where Taurus has really focused in the last few years. What I have here is the model 850. Now this is a double action only, 38 special, 5-shot revolver. Now this gun lands in Taurus's small frame revolver, so it's much like a Smith & Wesson J frame as far as the size. You can see that it is 7.6 inches long, it is 4.59 inches tall, and it weighs 22.7 ounces empty, so it's a pretty lightweight, pocketable revolver. Now, it could be lighter if they used a different material, but it is an all-steel gun. You've got a steel frame, steel cylinder, and a 2-inch steel barrel. Now, one of the things you might be wondering is, where did the hammer go? Now, that's what's unique about this series of gun, and it's reminiscent of a previous design Taurus has done before. So it's not a new design, it's been one that's done for over 100 years. Now, the result of the hammerless design is it makes this a more pocketable revolver. With no hammer spur to catch back here, you can easily pull this out of pocket, very simply, with just a little pocket holster. So some of the other features you're going to find on this Taurus wheel gun is that on the left side of the frame, you're going to have your cylinder latch. It is scalloped right here and serrated, so you get a nice positive purchase, and that cylinder swings out very smoothly. And you can tell that it's a 5-shot cylinder. The barrel features a nice full underlug that shrouds the extractor rod. The Taurus 850, despite the fact it's much like its model 85, has a few other upgrades. One of the most important being that the front sight is replaceable. Now, this version is a serrated ramped front post, and you could highlight that with some crayon or some nail polish to brighten it up. But there's a pin here. You drive that pin out and you can swap it over to what you'd like. Now on the back side of the gun, the user interface, Taurus has redesigned the grip, this nice rubber grip. On the back side of the grip, it has some grenade-like texturing and these nice checkered panels with some undulations to grab between your fingers to really lock it in for a nice hold. In addition, there's a finger shelf on either side, so left and right-handed shooters have no problem shooting this gun. Another pretty useful feature of the 850 that Taurus changed from its 85 or even the 850 CIA model is that the trigger bow is completely smooth. So if you're down on range and you want to get 5 shots off really quick or doing a whole afternoon of range work, you're not going to wear out your finger pad too bad there. Now, one thing I forgot to mention, Taurus did improve the front sight, but it's important to note that the rear is a simple trough cut into the top strap of the frame. It is a square notch rear sight, and it presents a great sight picture for targets less than 7 yards. You should have no problem. So taking the 850 to the range is really a lot of fun, because this is chambered in 38 special. You can have those more reduced loads to keep on target, so if you're recoil adverse or you just want to keep on target while you're shooting, the Taurus 850 is a stellar option. Now, if you want something that's a little more potent, the 650 also has you covered.
For more on firearms and shooting gear, go to AmericanRifleman.org.